Imagine waking up at 55 knowing you never have to work again, unless you want to, of course. That's the power of being work optional. In this full length video, we'll walk you through step by step strategies to build enough wealth, security, and freedom to make full time work a choice and not a requirement. Whether you want to travel, consult, volunteer, or just relax, this is your ultimate blueprint. Let's dive in. So, what if by age 55 you never had to work another day in your life, but you could if you wanted to? That's what being work optional is all about. It's not about early retirement, it's about financial freedom and power over your time. In this video, I'm going to give you a full roadmap to become work optional by 55, whether you're currently 25, 35, or even in your 40s. Let's dive into the mindset, the math, and the method that can set you free. First, let's define work optional. Being work optional means your investments, savings, and passive income can cover your living expenses indefinitely. You don't rely on paychecks to survive anymore. That doesn't mean you stop working. It means you work when you want, on things you care about, for people you choose, and that's freedom. To be work optional, you need to know your number. Here's a simple rule: annual expenses times 25 equals financial freedom number. If you need $60,000 a year, for instance, multiply that by 25 and that's 1.5 million. That gives you enough to withdraw 4% per year without running out of money. So, first, define your target lifestyle and your freedom number. The lower your expenses, the lower your freedom number. So, if you can live well on less, you reach work optional status faster. Here's what higher earners and fire folks do differently: buy value and not luxury, eliminate lifestyle creep, focus on experiences over things, treat every dollar like it's working toward your goal. Being frugal doesn't mean deprivation, it means intentionality. You can't cut your way to freedom. Income does matter, and it matters a lot. Here's how to grow it: ask for raises and promotions, switch jobs every 3 to 5 years for higher salary jumps, build high value skills, for instance, coding, sales, leadership, tech. Start a side hustle, freelance, or invest in rental properties. And remember, every extra dollar you make now is a tool to buy back your future time. If you want to stop working at 55, you can't just save, you need to invest. Max out your 401k, IRA, or HSAs. Use brokerage accounts for flexibility. Index funds for low cost, long term growth. Real estate for cash flow and equity, and business equity or royalties for passive income. The earlier you start, the more compound interest becomes your best employee. One of the biggest gaps for people who want to stop working at 55 is health insurance. So you're 10 years away from Medicare. Plan now. Look into the ACA. Consider health savings accounts. Factor in private health insurance costs into your freedom number. Also consider life insurance, disability insurance during your build-up years, an emergency fund, 6 to 12 months of expenses. Becoming work optional isn't just about money, it's also about identity. Ask yourself these questions: who will I be when I'm no longer defined by my job title? What will I do with my days? What gives me purpose and joy? The happiest early retirees have a few things. They have hobbies, mission, community, and health goals. Don't just plan your finances, plan your life after work as well. So, you don't need $2 million dollars in the bank to be work optional. You just need enough income to cover your needs without a full time job. Here are some ideas. You can generate dividends from investments, rental property income, royalties or digital products, part time consulting or freelance, social media, YouTube, content creation, business equity. The more income streams you build now, the more flexible your future becomes. So here's your action plan. Let's break down these steps. Number one, define your work optional lifestyle. Calculate your freedom number, slash unnecessary expenses, increase your income, invest aggressively and consistently, plan for healthcare and risk, build income streams, design your post work life. Work on these one by one. Small steps equal big progress. Work optional by 55 isn't just for millionaires, it's for people who plan with intention, discipline, and courage. If you got value from this video, give it a like, subscribe for more content like this, and let me know in the comments, what's your work optional age goal? And what's your next step? Thanks for watching, and remember, You don't have to wait for 65 to start living. You can take control now or by 55. Thanks again so much for watching, and see you in the next video.